I can abide by that request. Of all the requests that managers submit that we can't do, that one, maybe.
It comes from the top.
Another time. But now it's time for the anthem time. Time for Kampf and Hitler. One last time, the hippest anthem in the cup to the end. It's VR versus you in a third place match with, of course, Outback Jack and alongside him, Markod. Who do y'all like?
Howdy. Well, straight.
Well, I think we sort of confirmed that pre-game, but...
Well, you know, I'm ambivalent, but I mean... I'm leaning towards VR, but they're both strong, solid teams that have put in a lot of work this comp. I wouldn't mind either of them clinching it, really. I mean...
That's
because
basically also the story for me, so...
Oh,
But I'm a bit more for me, so...
I mean, I think I'm leaning a bit more towards VR as well because of their brilliant run in fucking...
What, recent Babby Spring?
Yeah, in spring. And they got all the way to the final, and a third place trophy would be a nice consolation.
Ooh, good chance from you. Terror Time Cooler, look at that power glove. Doesn't have to sit down and rest at all, he's right back at it.
I think Power Glove is actually the only possible contender for the Golden Glove at this stage.
Yeah, he definitely put himself in a conversation after last game.
I mean, F-Stop, I'm not sure how many saves he got. In fact, I can look, because I'm running...
I'm not sure how much he got either.
I'm running the fucking C-SPAN.
We got some anti-M in the chat, they don't like the orbital ring.
They can get fucked themselves.
They really can. Ace.
Not digging giant robots is a criminal offense.
Yeah, no kidding. I still can't get over how we're looking down at the Earth. It's such great perspective.
Yeah, it's a nice pitch.
Yeah, it's cool.
I still kind of want a drop version which has the Earth a fair bit closer and has some flame effects in between.
No, not just the Earth. You put a fucking Sydney right underneath it. Yep. Doesn't love giant robots. Not repping Urban Mech on your fantasy team, you fucking Philistines.
Very strong.
Well, it's a bit of a middling game so far. Both sides sort of fighting to try and get that crucial breakthrough.
Oh, this is pretty good.
They both are pretty polite at the moment.
Yep, they're tuckered out. They're willing to sort of shift back and forth with ease and laissez-faire.
Well, there are fairly big gaps in both defenses that balls could be passed through on a few occasions. But they collapse quickly enough that it's not leading to a real chance yet.
Ooh, well, here could be a real chance. It's Terror Time breaking in. Terror Time scores. What a hit. Terror Time has a special goal on here. Wait, I think this might be an accident. Whatever, I'm playing. Fuck. that's for braces, just like the Humusifer horn that I didn't play earlier, but we'll got it now.
We just want to hear some of the more rarer ones this time.
Exactly. Rare horns, man.
Also, do you feel things are Tanoshi yet?
Hi, Tanoshi desu.
Umu.
Oh boy. Well, early first blood, or relatively early, but plenty of time for VR to bounce back. We'll see if these changes take effect. Generally they do, sometimes they don't.
Will VR say...
Well, sometimes they take an effect, but it's an effect that's not really beneficial. Because you can never underestimate the human ability to fuck shit up.
No, well, we'd have all these kinks sorted out if we just went back to PES 11.
I did really like the classic trash we had.
Oh wait, so
back to PES 11, PES 12.
I'm sorry, VR. Hang on. The support range. I mean, the defensive line was 4. Did you still want to change that and go down by 1 to 3? Because it was originally on 4. Do you want it on 3? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and VR says that support range was supposed to be 7 at the start. I hope that's because of the changes that we made for the previous game, and not because I horribly rigged it. Just go right, I guess I don't know.
Are we having an admission, Pavel?
Yes, hi, this is Wriggles.
Did you? But who was stream?
Sir Wriggles was.
Spooky
Please take care of things.
You went back on the attack, but we are able to deal with it.
Wriggles, fetch the comfy chair.
Yeah. Solid Snake once again going to work on that wing, but both girls, which is kind of unfair. I mean, 2 girls making that tackle. Just round on both sides. Take it away.
Lesbians of you are making a push down the middle section.
Well, is it more terror time?
It might be. Ochi could get the return pass in, but Ares kills. Oh, Humusifer picks it up, and that goes wide. Unexpected from Humusifer.
She's been a bit sleepy this cup, in all fairness.
Yeah, you're right. She made a nice pass
we
there,
don't
but
get C punished much because of the goal modifications to make it sturdy enough for giant robots.
Yeah, it looks like she got just a bit too much ground, scuffed it there. Dub's checking. Oh, God. Thank you,
wow,
Pez,
that disparity is...
with the shots there.
Yeah.
Ooh, VR
Get on that
to
shit,
step
VR.
up their game.
Yeah, they did just play 120 minutes and did not get a bit of rest.
No, but
Well, there's a nice move. Oh, look who it is! It's Virtual Boy again! Just like that out of nowhere. VR, make it level. want to make a change to their tic-tackers. Compactness is 6.
Tactical changes.
That, yeah, indeed, that crouch by Eris to get out of the way. Underrated. Underrated. And by the way, that was Solid Snake, your boy, Marcotte, on the wing, making it happen, creating the beginning of that attack.
Eris dives and Eris ducks. Ducks, dips, dives, and dodges.
Yeah, Snake is my boy, despite me never ever playing a Metal Gear game except for the first couple of minutes of Rising.
You piece
Oh,
of
another
shit.
counterattack working here. VR! Oh,
Oh.
Doom Guy took a really
Knocked out.
pacey shot from
Ripping
Ralicali.
wide.
Made a great save.
You haven't played a single Metal Gear Solid game?
Yeah, I was a Nintendo guy.
But, well, Metal Gear was on Nintendo originally, lest you forget.
Well, my first console was an SNES, so...
Oh, okay.
And then I went straight to GameCube,
Mm,
after a bit of PC Master Racing.
alrighty.
Eris
Fucking
skies that header.
Literally
Play.
only had 2 cartridges from the SNES.
And what were they?
Super Metroid,
Mario.
and the one cartridge that has Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World on it.
Oh, I see. Oh, decent too.
It's a pretty god-tier platforming cartridge, that second one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
had a
played-
Genesis. That was my first console, and I was pretty much doomed from the start. I had Sonic 2, but like no other good games. I had World
Yeah.
Series Baseball '95 that I played a lot. Yeah, that was
I think my
Oh,
very
the
first-
takeaway by befriending. Terror time, turn time, same time, offside for Musa for time.
Alright, cool.
Up.
I think my
There she
very
is.
first console was a PS1, and definitely remember getting Metal Gear Solid 1 on that. Metal Gear Solid 3 beat that as well, and I was a bit of a scrub back when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 1 because I got stuck at fucking Sniper Wolf, and I had to do the goddamn guided missile trick.
Well, that game doesn't look terribly easy from the little
Eh,
I've
it
seen.
was. I mean, that was the one part that sort of stumped me. But other than that, I wasn't very good at sniping shit, so had to do that. I never played 2, though I saw what all the fuss was about with it. And 5, I just heard was a massive piece of shit. So
Meanwhile, here's CRT.
Yeah. It does pick it up. Actually, into injury time here. One more attack for VR and should bring the half to a close. Eris is getting pushed away by befriending. Great positioning. She does actually win the ball and end the half.
Well, actually, that's a bit of a misnomer, actually, because what I heard most was that Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good game, but an absolutely terrible story. So
And it's always
maybe I
been a
should-
story-driven game for the most part, right?
maybe I should go into it, with a more open